Hello everyone, welcome to Guiyang Report. This is anchor in Guiyang. In the second U.S.-China Cities Forum on Economic Cooperation and Investment, two companies from Guiyang have signed contracts totaled more than $100 million with their American partners. During the forum, Guiyang Chemical Company Limited of Guiyang contracted with the world's leading supplier of industrial gases, oil products, and chemical incorporated for an $88 million project on industrial gas production. Fairmont Minerals, one of the largest producers of industrial sand in the world and with 26 production bases, also cooperated with Guizhou Xinyi Ceramide Propellant Company Limited and a trade of ceramide procurement, which is worth almost $22 million. During the forum, Guiyang delegation also had deep communication with the Fort Worth and Dallas delegation to promote the equipment manufacturing, electronic information, biological pharmacy, culture, tourism, and other industries. Recently, the Municipal Committee, Deputy Mayor Ma Changqing and his fellows attended the second U.S.-China Cities Forum on Economic Cooperation and Investment held in Nanjing. During the forum, Ma met with the representatives of the U.S. Conference of Mayors and introduced Guiyang to everyone to seek more cooperations and common developments. After talking with Tom Cochran, Executive Director of U.S. Conference of Mayors, Ma Changqing expects Guiyang will be fully introduced to all the members in the association for more opportunities of in-depth cooperation. Ma Changqing also met with the Mayor of Dallas of Texas, Michael Rawlings, and President of the Fort Worth Sister Cities Committee, Mayor Ferguson. Ma introduced that Guiyang is an equal city with rich resources and outstanding ecological environment. In Guiyang, equipment manufacturing, electronic information, and characteristic medicine and food, and also some others have been shaped into the city's dominant industries. Meanwhile, Dallas is the industrial city of the southern United States. The two sides are highly complementary with huge collaboration space. Ma said, being a sister city of Fort Worth since last year, Guiyang has made in-depth exchanges on trade, tourism, education, culture, and other aspects with Fort Worth. Moreover, Ma expects more promotion on Guiyang will be carried out in Fort Worth for more scopes of cooperation between the two cities. At the end of the meeting, on behalf of Guiyang government, Ma also invited all American cities participating in the forum to come over Guiyang for this year's Guiyang International Eco Forum. The city's 10th Sports Dance Championship has been officially held in Guiyang in these days. Let's go and have a look.
Sponsored by Guiyang Sports Bureau and undertaken by Municipal Sports Dance Association, the 2012 Guiyang 10th Sports Dance Championship was initiated at the Citizen Facility Center of Liuguangmen. The contest included standard, netting, ballroom, three-step, and group family series, and it attracted thousands of participants. On the opening day, 6 teams of the group family dance, including one from the University for the Aged, performed their various dances. Group dances prepared by the University for the Aged included Sing for Our Motherland, Spanish Lady, Happy Girls, and I Love My Motherland, which left a deep impression for audience.
不错的，非常有意义。非常有意义。我觉得我们也开心，家人在旁边看也开心，我们也健身了。所以呢，现在全民健身，大家都开心最好。
Rolled on by competitive crowd, all participants struggled on the stage.
这群众体育活动呢，大家参与，大家好嘛，是吧？
The audiences said, sports dance is an art with elegance and fashion. It is not only good for physical fitness, but an appropriate exercise for everybody.
Dragon boat racers are customers during the Dragon Boat Festival in China. At the arrival of this year's festival, Dragon Boat Racing Tournament, one of the big events in the second Provincial Games of Persons, was held at Hongfeng Lake of Qingzhen.
Dragon Eye Dotting ceremony, an important part of the races, started at the very beginning. 272 athletes from 9 cities and prefectures of Guizhou province. were grouped into 18 teams to attend the 2-day competition, which is the largest among the 13 sports events in the Paralympic Games. The main events in the Dragon Boat races include men's 200-500 meters, women's 200-500 meters, and mixed race of 200-500 meters. All 18 sport teams were in their straight lines to strive to paddle when the starting gun fired. And finally, Qiandongnan swept the first prizes in the 200 meters racing of men, women, and mixing.
Nowadays, Call for Guizhou, a large-scale folk dance, has become Guizhou's cultural brand and an essential part for visitors to know more about Guizhou. A couple of days ago, the Fort Worth delegation of America came to Grand Theater to view the visual feast. The dance officially kicked off at 8 o'clock, and it presented the representative programs and performances of Miao, Yi, Dong, Yao, and other minorities. Dynamic and brilliant shows such as Wood Drum, Dongzu Dage, Stray Girls, and the first dance spring season of Miao minority impressed all visitors on the spot. The beautiful and wonderful performances gained big applauses from audiences. During the whole process, the wonderful landscape, culture, and customs of Guizhou were perfectly shown on the stage with innovative use of sound, light, electricity, and other high-tech techniques. The actors dressed in their traditional ethnic clothing came down from the stage to propose a toast and send gifts to audiences from time to time. Meanwhile, audiences were invited to the stage to enhance the interactions.
What is your most impressive program?
Costuming and the dancing, and I love this girl's voice. Beautiful. Oh, it will stay with me the rest of my life.
I want to stay. I don't want to go back home. I want to stay here.
Recently, Thai Food and Cultural Festival was held in Nanguo Shopping Mall of Guiyang, presenting an opportunity for food lovers to taste authentic Thai food and better know Thai food culture.
Though generally sweet and spicy, Thai food is different regionally. The cuisine in the north is usually lighter than the cuisine in the central plain. Northeast cuisine is famous for its spiciness and specialty, and southern cuisine is mainly characterized by the seafood and sweetness. Being Muslim, most of citizens in South, most of Thai prefer curry. In the festival, a wide range of local featured Thai food as well as wonderful songs, dance, and Mai Tai brought a royal Thai consulate general in Kunming, were really a feast for the tongues and eyes of Guiyang people.
Now we have some news in brief.
With the themes of fragrance and health in Qian tea, Nanming Tea culture activities, one of the programs in the 2012 China Guiyang summer season, has been held in Zhucheng Square recently. Based on feeling virtues, cultivating morality while drinking tea, moral models, distinguished green ribbon volunteers, were praised on the opening ceremony. The tea culture activities include tea fans gathering, performances and shows, tasting teas in crowds, and exhibitions of art and photography works. And it has been successfully organized in Nanming District since 2007. In order to select a group of high-quality young volunteers for the 2012 Eco Forum of Guiyang, the Guiyang Commission of Communist Youth League will recruit 200 volunteers from Guizhou University, Guizhou Normal University, Guizhou Minzi University, and Guiyang University. Candidates can apply for it as long as they are over 18 years old, good at communication, and competent in English understanding and interpretation. The deadline for application is on July 14th.
That's all news for today's Guiyang Report. Thanks for joining. We wish you have a brilliant coming week. See you next time.